aviation expert, author, and entrepreneur for over 20 years of industry experience. Popularly known as the Aviation Guru, he serves as a member of Advisory and Consultative Committee AAC, Ministry of Civil Aviation, Government of India, a Forbes India Top 100 Celebrities 2018 honoree, and he is also recognized as the world's youngest aviation author and the world's most spoken aviation expert 2026 by the World Book of Records. His contributions to aviation education and leadership continue to inspire the next generation of aviation professionals. Please put your hands together and welcome Dr. Sumit on the stage.
Good afternoon all. I want to thanks Tricon event for organizing the 9th Airport Modernization Summit and for giving the chance to speak with all of you today. Airport operators, engineers, planners, technology partners and friends from aviation industry. It is always a pleasure to be in a room full of people who are building the future of Indian aviation. Today I want to talk to you about something simple but very powerful. The growth story of Indian aviation and why the work of all of you are doing right now matters more than ever. Let me start with where we stand today. India is now the third largest aviation market in the world. Think about that for a moment. A country that just a few decades ago had a handful of airports and a small numbers of people who could even dream of flying is today among the top 3 aviation markets on the planet. Last year alone, more than 412 million passengers travel through Indian airports. That is more than the entire population of United States flying within one single year in our country. And we are not slowing down. We are just getting started. Now let me tell you where we are headed. By 2047, the year we celebrate 100 years of independence, passenger traffic in India is expected to grow 8-fold. We are talking about going from 376 million passengers to somewhere between 3 and 3.5 billion passengers every single year. International travel alone could make up to 10 to 12% of that growth. To put it simply, every single year we will be moving a number of people that is almost equal to half the population of the world. This is not a small target. This is a national transformation. So how do we get there? By infrastructure. Today, India has 138 operational airports, out of where we say 162 airports which is listed. Our plan is to take that number to 300 airports by 2047, which is a Viksit Bharat project for us. That means on average, we need to build or upgrade a new airport roughly every single year for the next 2 decades. The Airport Authority of India has already identified around 70 existing airstrips that can be developed into a full airport capable of handling aircraft like a A320 or a Boeing 737. Another 40 airstrips can be developed for a smaller aircrafts. And where we cannot upgrade an existing airstrip, we are planning a greenfield airports, brand new airports in places like Kota, Rajasthan, Kottayam in Kerala, Puri in Odisha, and so on. We are investing close to 36,000 crores just in 21 greenfield airports, and that is a part of much larger 980 billion rupee investment going into airport infrastructure across the country. By 2040, we expect around 2,400 aircraft to be flying in Indian skies, which can increase further. And to keep those aircraft flying safely and efficiently, our domestic MRO industry, maintenance, repair, and overall is expected to grow in US dollar 540 million. But numbers alone don't tell the whole story. What matters is what kind of airport we build. This is exactly why the theme of this summit, the evolution of smart and futuristic airport, is so important. It is not enough to simply build more airports. We have to build airports are smart, sustainable, and ready for the passenger for tomorrow. That means airports powered by digital technologies, from facial recognition and automated passport controls to smart baggage handling and IoT-based systems. It means airports that use renewable energy and reduce their carbon footprint. It means airport design, proper urban planning so that they serve not just as travel point but as engines of economic growth and for the cities and regions around them. And most importantly, it means airport built through strong collaboration between the government and the private sector, between planners and technology companies, between policymakers and the people who operate these airports every single day. This is where all of you come in. Every person in this room today, whether you are an airport director, airport technology provider, an engineer or a consultant or an investor, you are just not attending a summit. You are a part of building the infrastructure that will carry India's next generation. The decision we make today, the technologies we adopt today, and the partnership we form today at events exactly like this one will decide the Indian aviation looks like in 2047. We have a young, growing population. We have rising incomes. We have a government that is committed to make flying accessible to every Indian, not just a few. And we have an industry represented right here in this room that is ready to build for the future. So my request to all of you over these 2 days is simple. Talk to each other, share ideas, challenge each other, build partnership, because the future of Indian aviation will not be built by government alone. And it will be not only the industry, it will be built together right there here in rooms. So thank you so much, and I wish all a productive and successful summit. Thanks a lot.
Request Mr. Samar Mittal, Country Business Leader, Nokia India, to please felicitate Dr. Sumit. And sir, this is a token of immense regard and respect on behalf of Tricon. Thank you.